Ah.
Fucking. I know it's food and send me a message telling me that I'm already. And I send him a invite and he don't respond. I need to get me some more white boy friends, man. These niggas, boy, they disloyal, man. Whatever the word is. They treat you like you a junkie sometimes, you know what I mean? They selling you work. I'll be here in an hour. I'm on my way. It'll take them 5 days. What the fuck? Where's this nigga at, though? Red, you still work at Walmart, man?
No.
Where you work at?
I work at NPW. I clean machines for Toyota.
Clean machines for Toyota? Oh, I remember, that's right. I remember you said something about you was going back and forth.
I'm actually waiting on this call about going to Leggett and Platt again. God, that's sniping. Sniping.
So how you passing all these drug tests?
Young Gerald.
This fucking condom full of piss?
Huh?
Condom full of piss?
Condom full of piss.
Yeah. No, I'm not sure. I'm thinking the fucking Leggett and Platt might just be a mouth swab.
I learned my lesson on the condom.
What?
Yeah, man, fuck that. I learned my lesson with them condoms, nigga.
Bruh, oh god, I can only imagine.
Man, fuck that. Them bitches pop on you, nigga. Oh, no sirree, buddy. Ain't nothing like having a feeling of another motherfucker's piss on you.
It's warm and shit.
Yeah, warm and shit. Like, what the fuck? Hell nah. I learned my lesson, man. Pill bottles, man. Pill bottles.
Yeah.
See, no, those the fuck got most easier than condoms can bust. Because those just have to just kind of turn a little bit and it breaks the seal enough to let it drip out if it, like, you know, is the wrong way in there.
At least it drips. The condom, it's all
when it
coming.
busts.
When it busts, it's all
yeah.
coming. It's no drips, nigga. You feel me? I'd rather have that warning and be like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, is that shit wet? Hold up. You know what I mean? Versus you look down and you got to, you know, you
I'm
got
not school street shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes.
Austin, why ain't you in here yet,
Motherfucker.
Fries, motherfucker.
There he is. He finally joined them.
Apple pies, motherfucker.
Say less.
Hey, look, that surprise motherfucker shit.
I don't know where the fuck that is.
You know where Aikman's barber shop is?
Barber shop. Hell no.
The guitars in the window?
Guitars. Hell
Bro, you need to get out around town and fucking see some shit. Look, me and Cricket used to go and we'd like either have a blunt or one apiece.
The better way to explain that shit
down
is
Main Street
it's
at
beside
like
the Mexican store
window shop.
on Main Street.
Mexican store. The fuck?
Oh my.
I thought the only store was motherfucking Mike's around this motherfucker.
Hell
Nah,
no.
hey, Mexican store got some good food in that motherfucker.
Yeah. They pretty good, eh?
I ain't ate there.
A chicken ranch.
Yeah, they had
Man,
a chicken
what the
ranch.
fuck?
Back in the day.
I'm sleep on Paris. I don't know nothing about. All I know is
No.
for sure, for certain, about 8, 9, 10 o'clock, ain't a damn thing open.
Yeah, nah, chicken ranch has been closed for a while.
Ain't a damn thing open about 8, 9, 10 o'clock. It's over. You starving. Then you better go Walmart. Yeah.
Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is.
What's the curfew? What time police be messing with you for being out?
Made their way out of the tunnel. These folks
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
You're good all night.
So he said 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I believe it.
And the New York Jets. And the
I don't fuck
decision to
around
bring
this
it
thing.
out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll
I
get
don't
this
either, man. I
only
go work,
back to
come
the
back
20.
to the crib. I don't go nowhere. Seems like a pretty quiet motherfucking little town, man. Not too much go on. Shootout the other couple months ago. That's it.
Bro, I ain't doing shit tonight. Look, because I'm still trying to play fucking Grand Theft Auto. I'm still hitting extra time, man. I just jump like an idiot.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing.
Damn, bro, that motherfucker got one shot, one kill bullets and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
To get to what we call the second and the third levels, you know, get to
Hardcore
linebacker
dumb
spot,
shit.
secondary
Most guns
spot,
are.
getting all the
No,
way
my
downfield
gun
with
ain't.
the
I got one of the
blocking.
most
We should
powered
keep
guns
the running
there
back
is.
clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They're on the counter now on first down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Definitely.
Now they try the right side here. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know it's the first half, but it's still hard to curb the enthusiasm for that stop. 3rd and 1, and the offense can't get there. The defensive team has got to feel very good about themselves. Great job.
I got 2 kills before I died. I ain't worried about it. Going 13-6. I'm all good, nigga.
And how about this one now? In their own territory.
She's
Gutsy
playing.
call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Oh, damn, nigga, you got red. Come on, bro.
Then he'll give it here to his running back.
You in the corner, my
She
nigga.
sit down. That's why she was in a rush
You
to
watched
come in
him
here.
kill me in the
No, I
game.
didn't do shit.
And on 4th down,
It was inside. It was inside, too. It wasn't outside. It was inside.
and a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Oh, shit.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Oh, get that
That'll set him
motherfucker.
back
No.
with a plus of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Get out of there, y'all.
switch it up here and look to throw.
I'm going 18-9, 6-9, 42.
69-42.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You know it won't drop if you shoot the parachute anymore.
And we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Like you used to be able to hit the flame or shoot the parachute of your care package.
Man, I snapped the fuck off, nigga. Oh shit. Me and you snapped. Bow, bow. That's when you said there's a bunch of them.
See, and I just
no,
take
that's at the end. That's at the end.
Y'all died and then one ran in. I just eat no scrap.
Receivers coach and say, how do we beat this pressure? Because everyone has to win against the defense and get the ball out of the hands of the quarterback very quickly.
This is taken at the 10. 12 yards on the
return. Man, him with hammer. How'd I get more points? I wonder. Ah, okay, yeah.
It's the other college you tell you how many assists you got. This one don't.
Yeah, I know. That sucks. I hate that. I had a shit ton of assists, man. Hell yeah. Red was just camping his ass.
Bro, because there's a lot going on at that fucking door.
I got a bloodthirsty, 3 double kills, 2 triple kills.
Yeah, I got a bloodthirsty off that.
You got a merciless? Damn, you must have been
we gotta pick up Austin.
It's a big play there for the Patriots. 58 yards.
So let's go ahead and add to the difference.
Hey, wait, yeah, I gotta get some orders.
Receivers. They gotta deal with speed, shiftiness, all that stuff. But how about when they have height and length and deep downfield? You throw the ball up in the air. That's how they uncover at the end of a route.
Look, slides only one without.
And make a big catch.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
About what?
Throw good for 4. It's second down.
No, bro, I got different seats. I got different seats.
St. Patrick's Day.
How do I do that to like the first person to do it? Go to your division, same thing?
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try to keep.
This is the one I've been using.
Hey, look, we went to Party City Day. You should see some badass shit they had up there. Like, not even party-wise, like costume-wise.
Now it's Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete.
We spent $240
he's able
just
to
on
pick up the
decorations
first
today.
down before he's tackled right at the 10. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it
Austin.
first and goal.
You know, with you being in the wedding party, that you're kind of supposed to buy your own outfit, right?
Man in motion right.
It should only cost you about $30. All you need.
You can rent one. You can rent a tux, can't you? From fucking
yeah, but it's going to cost you the same if you spend the $30 at Walmart. You'll have the clothes to keep. A nice outfit.
It'll be second down.
What do you mean? Oh, okay. I'm talking about like tux.
You just need like black dress slacks, fucking
incomplete.
black shoes, and a white button-down shirt.
Bullshit.
But if they don't know the art of positioning,
yeah, it's like a month. No, it's still like a month away. I gotta tell your dad too.
Damn, nigga, you already having the wedding a month away?
Yeah.
And you don't tell him, ain't you supposed to like plan this like 6 months beforehand to a year?
All right, listen. 2 weeks ago, we thought we were just gonna go down to the courthouse, do the legal shit, and then have a party afterwards.
What's up?
And then boom, we decided, I guess, for fucking wedding.
Me and Red's the same thing.
Hey,
hey, that picture's hammer. I like
that
picture.
Party at yesterday.
I know 12 yards on the pass play, but still
the wedding's in the same place where T had the party yesterday.
Our first look at the NFL scoreboard.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be the bigger
Early
one.
lead in that one
I
for the
wanted
Packers.
it to be the bigger one.
Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and
That's
others around the NFL. And his kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead.
We're going to have barbecue.
So it's an old-school extra point, but certainly a disappointment that they couldn't get 6.
Did I hear correctly? You say you get married, Red?
Yeah.
Kind of shake your head, but their head coach decided 3 was enough.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I told you I would.
And
We
he'll
just
take
we
it
can't
back
afford
to
that trip to
about the
Iowa.
19-yard line. New York set to take
she don't
the
know
field.
about what you said,
And you know,
huh?
their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes.
Dummy.
This
is nothing dummy. You see it?
This one maybe
You're
not
saying
quite
twist.
that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 12, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Run down.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And New York set to take the field.
I don't see the other time.
This is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it.
I ain't get no points off this little
When you're
bastard.
having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best
Oh,
player,
I'm the
right?
perfect thing if I can make it where I need to make it.
Exploit it.
Oh, I ain't going to make it. Bundy, I'm the burning dresser again.
A handoff as they run the counter.
I was almost there.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard
So if you get that one dresser, I
Just a
got the
yard on
absolute
the first
perfect
down
spot
carry,
for it.
so it's
Bundy
2nd and 9.
saw it.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
But Bundy and Sly both over the radio. Sly's about to get it.
What? Nah, I'll flash the nigga and moved. I'm done.
9 yards still
This man, same thing as me.
First on 2nd down.
Y'all need to be ready for work.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Silva throwing middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. They run the counter now on 1st down. Able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Let's go. On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit at the 44-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Elmer Trophy? Who the fuck is that?
Let's go. Looking to throw. Silva. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's
I didn't hear any.
Isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
Back
They're
in their
none
spawn.
too pleased that they didn't
All right,
punch
now
it
there's a
in for
couple
6
over around
points.
libraries.
But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. And that is incomplete.
The strong windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Caught on the right side by Adams. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Mike Evans, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, he's a fucking tree.
Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head
over
out
in their
onto
spawn.
the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half.
Got
this
him.
becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We
got
know that,
decoys.
right?
I think
They
they'll
have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
Listen for the whistle.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think they're going to stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A Jet first down, 18 big yards
Look
that
up by
time.
your map. We'll tell you what it's called.
And again, this time to the tailback. And he'll break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that
I
someone
never
has
do
to
any
carry
good
the ball
throws.
to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often
Why
an invitation
slashing?
to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive
What am I
lineman
supposed
said,
to
are
do?
you
Big
kidding?
ass
We
pain.
just get on our
Good
backs
movie.
and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Yeah, me too.
Back to throw.
I need the fucking map.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Henry. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, shit, I ain't got time now.
They run a draw here on second down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up
Who is that
second
over
down.
there?
Just to go sleep on.
About to get Cap.
That's what she did.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Fuck.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
The running game's played a huge part of getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brought you.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest.
Who's up there right there where the bomb is running on thing? Because I can see outside the wall.
And it's a rush to the line right
that
now
big ass thing, yeah. You good, man. He's getting hella points off that shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah,
and he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
That hit me though.
It's no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. From the gun on 3rd down, Silva, and almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And that is no good. He pulled it just a bit, just a wee bit wide left. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Nobody looks
You're not got too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line.
Go back up, go back up, go back up.
Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
He's dead.
Nah, he's been juking him. He's been juking him.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
He's probably trying to get a perfect shot and not waste it.
Down, but not before they're able to get it out to the 25. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
This nigga. This dude was just chasing you.
He wasn't trying to waste no ammo. He didn't want to result.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you still got to reload.
On 1st down, it's Watson. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Fuck that. I wasn't even trying until halfway and I see motherfuckers doing that shit. Oh, pussy ass Norcals. I said, fuck you.
Fresh set of downs here.
Oh, there's one right there.
A shotgun
Where?
snap for Watson. And no escaping this time.
I don't see him. Who did he go?
And play is
not
stopped
playing.
here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the
Oh,
timeout.
I see
here.
one.
And with halftime on the
Bitch ass nigga. Dresser.
I'm watching McConnell over by the doohickey.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. He's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be knocked away and
Where's this bitch ass block go?
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good
Yeah.
Yeah, anything that you play as, it's on the
Nice
match.
job defensively.
Well.
Whistle.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Well, so why you
He's going to be
point?
stopped dead in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I don't know what though.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half.
Bruh.
It's the field goal unit to see
Table.
about getting 3 points. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. Now you folks don't know what you're missing. Missing Larry Ridley. Ready to get back, though, to this Week 2 matchup. Let's get
Bro,
to it.
there's one over here somewhere.
This is taken at the 3.
Wilson.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. Yeah. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us.
Oh, shit. He's over here somewhere.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
He's patient, ain't flashing nobody. All right, y'all, listen to this whistle. No shooting, listen.
He gets into enemy territory. A good
go this way,
20 yards.
I think he's that far over here.
Now a first down throw. Watson being chased out left. The left side throw complete.
He's glitched somewhere.
And he gets this
right
inside the 35-yard line.
What?
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
No.
No, it's
Here we go. On first down, Watson. And he will find his man on the outside.
Bro, where's he at?
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and another first down.
What? Y'all, he played the fuck out of y'all.
It's lining up 1st and 10.
We won.
Here we go. Slot man moves right. On 1st and 10, Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route, plenty of it. How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, ball's out of his hand.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Partner, I know the ball security is preached like crazy, but every now and then you got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
I don't know.
The way in. Touchdown, New England. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And his kick is good.
Burn him.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Oh, this shit.
They throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
And he'll be taken down across the 50.
Oh, I got the fucking water hose. I never got the water hose.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains. Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. It's a gain of 9 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They've been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And the seemingly endless drive continues. Now a handoff looking right. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. And to give this time to the tailback. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should.
Oh, dude, he left. Austin,
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I watched him disappear.
That play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
As long as they stay on that other side,
he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open.
Brandon,
Left him nowhere to
what
go
up?
with the football.
I
Had to
ain't
absorb the sack.
Trying to play? Huh? Trying to play? Play what? Parkour? Leprechaun? Something? Oh shit, Kevin Love's back. What, on 2K? No. Kevin Love. 2K and Roy.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter.
Little finger.
As he'll go for it on 4th down.
I'm in this bitch. Huh? I'm in this bitch.
From the gun, Silva. He's
How Austin,
and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Hopefully, y'all got shit on him.
How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down and, okay, forget the field goal.
Hey, Spazin sent me an invite.
Yeah,
Did
you
he?
might have had a defensive
On
breakdown
what?
in there, but they pressed the issue and
Party
found a
challenge.
way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Elsewhere, a 3rd quarter score. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen.
I'm back up, pick me up.
Good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
No, I'm not talking about. Maybe I'm talking about fucking red. I mean,
After
bad.
the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little
Bitch, that's why I'm leaving the
out of
party.
this offensive sales because they had
Talk
it
that
going
shit,
pretty
nigga.
good last time too.
We don't
Had
want
to
to
sit over there for a little while,
I know you don't,
they?
biatches.
They were eager,
Who said
amped
I
up
give
to
a
get
fuck?
back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
I know.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh, shit. He's staying on my feet, the dick.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the
Finally,
sideline is their
somebody
friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Back now here on EA Sports. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Second down now after the pass completion. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
He's out around the dog.
Now they try the right side here. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Now a handoff here to his running back. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Fuck, they got me quick. Because those decoys in their spawn, everybody turn around.
On first down.
They hit him again.
Scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys did not play offense.
And he's got this one down to the 10.
Oh, they're
9
going to get
yards
you,
on the
dude. You
pickup
stole
there
my
as they'll
spot.
be
I
left
wanted
with
that
3rd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
They ain't going to see you probably unless they randomly shoot you.
And that will extend their lead now up to 22.
I mean, you can tell you're there.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And New York set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, hey, you might did it. Good job not moving.
And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
That whistle, though, will still
this
stay.
defensive pressure has been constant all game long. the pass rush, the coverage. They've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
A handoff as they run the counter play. Trying to
At least they're
inside,
not too dumb.
there.
They're trying.
No
They're doing a good job trying.
There, second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
You know you can't get back up nowhere now, right?
22.
Oh, fuck, I didn't know you could climb the ladder.
Cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this?
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase.
Yeah, they were trying hard. That's what I'm saying. They weren't completely
stupid. He tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And last time, one-play interception. So this
I don't know how they base it. I don't think it's really performance.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Something got lost in translation in this game. He's run the ball really well, done all the things that you want in a game plan, but unable to convert it into points, unable to ring the bell consistently enough to make it a winning effort.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Okay, we didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
Looking to throw. Silva. It's complete. Henry. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. On first down, Silva looking deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Let's go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They'll run it now out of the gun. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. New England on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw, Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Throwing now, Watson. Airing this one out for Evans. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles,
y'all still on Call of Duty?
Shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running
get
some
on that in a
clock
minute,
and
man.
making sure you're
Got
taking
50
care
seconds
of the
left,
lead.
man.
Because
Well,
if you swinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Dancing to his left. Looking deep for Adams. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Let's give this defense some credit now.
Let me
They
drink
let the
yours for
guys
you.
get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And some room to work. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the offense readies for 2nd and 4.
They were both right there.
Watson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall.
Let's go!
They'll try the air now with Watson and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling, but inside is thinking 24-hour rule, because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Around the NFL, they're in the 4th now in Green Bay. And the Seahawks fans have to be happy. That lead just got bigger. A win would be their first of the young season. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. The scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for the Pats, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.
Bro, I tried to get here forever for these, and I couldn't climb up the fucking thing. Then one day I was like, finally, hey, shit's right by the fucking goose off. Huh?
You get a cigar, man.
What?
I need a Rolo, man.
I ain't got no fucking Rolo.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Yeah, you're hopping all over. Oh, okay, yeah, I was watching the other tree just now.
This nigga's ugly, dog. I swear. 16 blunts. That's one night.
Maybe 16 of your Reggie blunts.
16 blunts of